everyone, welcome to another episode with the Whiskey Warehouse. We are your hosts, Nick
and Beardy.
Today we are reviewing Jim Beam. Good old Jim Beam. The world's most popular and selling bourbon in the world. And it's good reason.
And I noticed on the side it's got the generations of the Beam family starting from 1760.
Yep.
On to the generation of the first Beam, Jacob Beam, was from 1760 to 1834, and then the last Beam, there's like I said, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 7 generations, and then the last one's 1957 to present, and that was Fred No.
Yep, and his dad Booker now came out with Booker's, which is another line.
Yeah, and Booker's on there.
Yep.
Yep.
It's another one of their whiskeys, probably one of my favorites. But it's $80 a pop.
Wow.
And it's a barrel proof too.
And Brian did a good job with that.
And then they also do Knob Creek, Basil Hayden's, and Baker's. They got a lot of good bourbon.
Yeah, so that's you see Jim Beam on a shelf at a liquor store, but it's fascinating to know all this extra information about certain products, certain brands,
right,
and all that stuff. That's crazy.
This
from 1760. That's
it's old, man.
Yeah.
And this video was brought to you by my papa, who recommended this for us to review. So shout out to you.
Shout out.
All right, let's get into it, shall we?
I don't know. Aren't we like a bourbon / whiskey, reviewing channel?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we have to get into it.
It was rhetorical, buddy.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you tried. Well, we'll get into that afterwards. I brought the Basil Hayden's with me.
Oh, okay.
Too. We're gonna do that on the after show.
Cool.
Compare the two because they're both 80 proof. One just.
And that's a bourbon as well.
It is.
Okay.
Made from Jim Beam. It's just kind of more of a premium bourbon.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's $40 a bottle. This is about 18.
So Jim Beam, white label, then that stuff.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Knob Creek is just below it when it comes to price, but it's 100 proof. You get your money's worth for sure.
Oh yeah.
And then above that is Baker's, which is about 60, and then Booker's is 80.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Sounds good.
They got a price point bourbon for however much money you make. Pretty much. They're doing good.
Yeah. They're not going down anytime soon.
No.
Every single day there's people drinking.
So this is 80 proof. I don't know if we said that already. Pretty light color.
Yeah, that's a golden color.
What's that?
Is that it?
This flip off guy.
We gotta keep that in there. Suck. Fuck. He said fuck.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes. That's better than the lawnmower, man. We all hate the lawnmower, man.
Yes, we do.
So,
pretty much.
Flip a finger, Dave.
Flip a finger, Dave. Just drove by with the
Cheers. Cheers, flip a finger, Dave. But I'm doing Dylan's legs.
Dylan's legs.
And they're coming down pretty quick.
Yeah, it's a pretty, it's a light bourbon, watered down to 80 proof.
We'll get into the smell.
Yeah. There's a lot of char in this bourbon, I've noticed.
Yeah, well, seems like I tasted it. There's a lot of smell right there.
Some caramel.
Yeah, I smell a little bit of honey.
Yeah, definitely.
Just a hint, though. 'Cause I smell caramel more than I do honey.
Maybe a little cinnamon, too.
Yeah, on an after sniff, like you sniff it and it's just like that after effect.
I
smell it.
Maybe a touch of vanilla, too.
Does it make a difference smelling a bourbon or whiskey with your mouth open or closed?
Well, if you do it with your mouth open, you can kind of taste a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know which one would be more accurate, with more different kind of distinguishes.
It kind of depends what you like.
Smell. That's all I'm smelling.
Yeah, it's
char,
just a traditional bourbon flavors.
Yeah, a little honey, and a little caramel, and then char. A lot of char.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting.
Yeah, let's get into the taste.
Let's get into the taste.
maple. Honey. A lot of honey.
Yep. I let that one sit on my tongue a little bit. You let it sit on your tongue, you taste that char a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got that honey. Caramel. I got a little caramel. More honey though. But
there's a lot more honey.
Yeah, than maple. Maple had a little play in there too.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy because when you smell it, you don't really smell the honey.
A little bit, but not. It's not very strong.
Everything else overpowers it really, and then you taste it.
Yeah.
Honey comes from the back. You know, blam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there. Went down pretty smooth for the first drink.
Oh yeah, it's 80 proof. It's gonna be pretty smooth.
Yeah, so you know, this is a good recommendation for a beginner.
Oh yeah,
you know.
You
always want to start
definitely.
around 80, right?
Yeah, you always want to start with the low
With
stuff.
none of the like strawberry or any kind of flavor.
Real bourbon,
Yeah.
man, or real whiskey.
Yeah, because usually the flavors are 70 proof.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yep, that's
80
going rate.
80 is a good starting point for someone that wants the original.
Yeah, this is a very good beginner bourbon because.
What would you prefer, this or Jack, for a beginner?
This is the bourbon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You jump to a bourbon before whiskey.
Yeah, right. And there's more of those bourbon flavors in this than Jack with that banana, man.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
That's very unique.
Yes.
I've only had a couple bourbons that have that note to it.
Wow.
Peanut butter banana sandwich. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. And they're probably looking at us like we're crazy. But you got to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. Any whiskey lovers, sip, sip, sip. Eventually, if you don't have a palate as of right now, you'll get one.
Try it straight though.
Yeah.
And sip on it. Don't shoot it.
Yeah, sip on it. But yeah, I got more honey that time for the second taste.
There's a lot of honey.
The char seems like it's going down though.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Just a tad. Like I don't get as much char with the second taste than I did the first.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing because I'm not much of a char person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the first drink you're always going to get that because you're taking all the flavors in with your first drink.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the drinks that come with and the char goes down, I like those, especially low proof. You know how I am with low proof.
You
drinks.
like low proof, yeah.
So.
But you'll get to liking the higher ones.
Yeah.
And after show, I'll give you a little pour of that Eagle Rare.
Oh yeah.
That's 90.
Which they're giving out still.
Yep.
If you haven't seen our little promotional video before this on our Instagram, go watch it.
For sure.
Pause this video now, go watch it, come back, play.
Yep. Just subscribe, comment, and like one of our videos, and then you're entered.
And grab the bottle real quick. I know we did it on a promotional video, but this is what you'd win, full unopened.
Right there.
Eagle Rare. And that's going to be on our after show?
It will. We'll give a pour.
A little pour?
But our main focus will be comparing this to Basil Hayden's.
Okay, we'll do that first, then Eagle Rare to finish it up.
Yep.
But I was telling you this before we started filming. I think once we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we should celebrate in some way.
Oh, we will.
Like we'll do something with the viewers, but even behind the scenes, we need to do something to celebrate because 100 subscribers is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I mean, going from 0 to nothing to 100.
Yeah.
Put 100 people in your one room. That's a lot of people.
I know. I wish it was 100 million like Cutie Pie.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That's a shit ton of people. I don't think you know. Like
Hell
a million,
no.
that's a lot. Imagine $100 million.
God.
He's insane, dude. He's making so much money.
Yeah. He's
I
funny.
think he makes more than Ninja.
Probably. Easy. Because YouTube, I think, pays a little more than Twitch or anything.
He's not stuck
else.
up either.
Yeah, yeah, that's
He's
true.
just a good dude.
He is.
Shout out to PewDiePie.
Yep, shout out.
Give me some corn.
Yeah. Char's still there. I let that one sit on my tongue a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, you get the same flavors. I mean, it's weird with this one. This is the first time this ever happened to me. But like, usually you smell certain things, and sometimes you get that taste in there too when you taste it. But with Jim Beam White Label, I smelled it. Got the smell, and I figured out a few things we discussed. Honey and all that. You took the first drink, the char went down, and then the honey came around the corner, taking over the taste. Now it seems like the honey's getting less, the char's coming back.
Yeah.
It's just one of those weird drinks that it just flipping and flopping all the flavors.
Yeah, just the more you drink, the more flavors you taste in weird ways. I mean, with some, it's more prevalent.
Mhm.
Like, one of my favorite bourbons of all time, Four Roses Single Barrel. It's 100 proof, very strong, but it has dark notes of cherry
Ooh.
and vanilla. It's so good. It's so good. The aftertaste on it's nothing but a dark cherry.
Ooh, I love cherry.
It's so good.
Well, see, that's crazy because the viewers will have to watch that and remember that because that's probably going to be a shout-out question. Did anybody win our shout-out?
No one commented.
Oh, well, that's still up for grabs.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we're going to throw out random questions.
That's what I was going to do on our promotional thing.
Oh, man. We can do it now.
I completely forgot. But, okay, we should do this on the beginning of the video, but if you know where Jim Beam is distilled, comment down below. And the first one to answer correctly wins a free shout out in our next video.
A special shout out. First one, we'll give that as a.
I think it's on the bottle too. I know it's on Basil Hayden's. Yep.
What's that called,
right
Nick?
there.
What's that called in golf?
What?
You mess up and you redo it.
A mulligan?
Yeah, we'll give that first question we asked the mulligan. Because no one commented.
Yeah, no one likes Crown.
That's not what that means.
Dude, I got some shit on Instagram for it. Like, dude, Crown is trash. That was coming from a real Canadian too.
Really?
Yeah, and
he's probably a Justin Bieber fan.
And he recommended me this really rare bottle. He's gonna send us.
He's probably got a palate from hell. He's probably got a palate.
Oh yeah, he recommended me a cask strength rye.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had a rye, have I?
No, we need to do a review on rye. I got one at home we could do.
Sweet.
Dickel rye.
After show, if someone recommends a rye, that would be nice.
Yeah. Ryes are everywhere. I haven't really gotten into them very much. I mean, the only reason I had that Dickel rye is because Fizz left it over at the Halloween party.
Shout out Fizz.
Shout out Fizz.
So Fizz is
he's a rye guy. Yeah, he's a rye guy. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
And congratulations, Fizz.
Yeah, man.
Your wedding was awesome.
Big day. It was fun.
I seen the video. It was so fun. I got you. So congratulations, Fizz.
Yeah.
I want to say something before we get into that last taste. I have someone that's upset with us that we've never shouted him out.
Who's that?
Aaron.
Oh, yeah? Does he watch these?
Yeah. Every single one from start to finish.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, so when
Dude, you need to comment.
Yeah, he said he don't have an account. I told him, I was like, I'll make you one.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, we'll have to do that sometime.
Yeah.
So he watches them, and you know how he gets a hold of them is Snapchat.
I know,
so
I put him on Snapchat.
Yeah, when you put on Snapchat, there's actually people that do that. So he watches every single episode.
That's awesome.
From start to finish. So when we get to our shout-outs, we got to keep him in mind.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go into the score of this bourbon.
Yes.
What would you give this out of 100?
I would give it, I'd probably say, low 61. 61 just because the char just overpowered
That
everything.
low?
Yeah, because, like I said, it's 80 proof. Usually I give the 80 proofs higher.
I know, I'm surprised.
But the char in this, the second drink I would have gave it a 72. But, like I said, the more you taste it, I tasted more char, and I'm not much of a char fan.
Well, welcome to bourbon.
Yeah, but, it is what it is. But yeah. I would give it a 61 or 62 in my books. It's just because, I like the proof. The taste is there. I like the taste.
You might like their other, because there's a Jim Beam Black, the Jim Beam Bottled and Bond, Devil's Cut,
I've never
Single
tried
Barrel.
Devil's Cut. But that would probably be harsh. What's that proof?
That's 90. It's not
90?
bad.
Oh, okay.
It was bad when you didn't like whiskey or bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like a few years ago.
Yeah.
I would probably give it. Like a 79. I like it, but it's not.
What's the pros and cons in your book for it?
The price point is very good on this one. It's only $18 here in Cincinnati. Not much of a finish. I like the long finish.
Probably $40 in California. Right?
I don't think it's that much.
$20 here is.
Well, ask Dylan. He would know.
Yeah, Dylan. Hey, comment below.
Yeah, he was stationed in San Diego.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a low price point. Not just basic flavors, not too complex.
And it's not really that rare. You can find it anywhere.
No,
like
it's
you said.
everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd probably give it a 79, 80-ish.
Well, you gotta make up your mind, bro. 79 or 80.
79.
All right. Why'd you throw in that 80-ish?
I don't know.
Oh,
79.2.
79. No, 79. Okay. Well, see, that's a different score.
79.
So,
79. No,
So you went from 79.2 to 79?
just 79.
All right, not 80-ish?
No.
No ish? No 79-ish?
See, how I score my bourbons is like 70s is like, it's a good drink. I'll drink it. And this is high on that level.
So
80,
70 is like your personal collection. Like you would put that in your personal collection.
I would. Yeah, but I wouldn't go looking for it.
Yeah.
Because it's everywhere, you know. And then 80 is like my go-tos. And the 90s is like, I don't want to drink this. It's too good.
Yeah.
And it's really expensive or really rare. Like Blanton's and Michter's 10 and
Blaine's was good.
yeah.
Then see that's with this. I mean, that would probably also be good as a mixed drink. I probably would hire this if I mixed it, but that's just because the mix would get rid of that char. It's just a char, man.
A Jim Beam and Coke would probably be pretty good.
Yeah, it probably would be. And if we ever did a mix on it, then I would probably give it a higher, because I have different ratings from, naked, just drinking it pure,
Straight, yeah.
to mixed. My scores would change because unlike
Maybe we should do that on the next video.
yeah, because you don't like really mixing. You like that taste. You like going straight to the point. But sometimes you'll find a drink mixed with another drink you've never even thought about or heard about. Like, well, I mean, this is a bad example, but like last week's episode, that Crown Peach.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you could probably really mix that with is tea.
Yeah, that's it.
But usually, you think Crown and Coke. That's original Crown.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And then Crown Vanilla you can mix with Coke.
Vanilla Coke.
And maple, yeah, I don't know what the hell you'd mix with that. You'd pour that shit on your pancakes. I don't know.
You could. It's that sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really could.
But it's good. I mean, if it was there, I'd drink it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go out of my way to go buy it. There's more that I would go to preferably before. But this is my first. Is this the first bourbon we tasted?
No, we tasted many bourbons.
80 proof bourbon.
Our first 80 proof? It might be.
Like a low proof bourbon.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the first state. Because I mean, higher proof. I've never had that. I've never had this problem with any kind of whiskey or bourbon before on this show. Like with that much char. That char just pushed me away.
There's a lot of char.
But
So, shout outs.
all right. You want to say this one together?
Yeah.
All right.
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Yep.
Shout out to you, buddy.
First shout out goes to you, Aaron.
Thanks for the support, brother.
Thanks for watching all the videos. We love you.
Yep.
You're an amazing man. Tell Braden we said hey. Shout out to Braden.
Yep.
And then
Shout out to
we'll go do less important shout outs now.
shout out to Papa again for
the
recommending this.
recommendation, yep.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Shout out and shout out to
Dylan.
Dylan, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Forgot about him.
Yeah, again.
Again. Shout out Dylan.
We'll see you this weekend, buddy.
Yep. Have a safe trip home. I may not be able to see you, but
yeah,
we'll see. I'll see you again one day eventually, maybe. maybe if you have that blessing. But yeah, shout out to Dad David, Flip a Finger Dave, for letting us film here.
This is his place.
Yep. And then shout out to Nick's iPhone.
Yes. We switched the iPhone.
Yeah, this is iPhone now.
Instead
so let
of
us
the camera.
know. Let us know in the comments
Yeah.
if the quality's
quality, yeah.
better, the sound's better, anything. Well, just let us know anything in the comments. We want to see anything. So, shout out to Alexis. She's prepping an awesome meal for us.
Mm-hmm.
Love her. Shout out to the family. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Shout out to Nick for sitting next to me.
Yeah. Shout out to Sarah.
Oh, I forgot about her. Damn.
Love you, honey. Shout out to the fam. Mom, Dad, Alex, Jack, Ellie. Softball team.
Why does Ellie got to be last?
Because she's the youngest.
Oh, shout out Ellie. You're before the brothers.
Softball team, you know who you are. Shout out to Trent joining us. And shout out to our almost 400 Instagram followers.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Thanks for the support, guys.
Yes. Instagram, and we get more attention on Instagram, so we're going to be posting a lot more to Instagram.
Right.
We're still going to be main focused on YouTube, but Instagram's popping off.
It is
we
popping,
we love you guys. We love YouTube. We love any of the viewers. We love all you guys.
Yeah. But we can't post long videos like this on Instagram.
Yeah, so we'll post, I think we should probably do some funny clips.
Yeah.
Funny clips, any kind of clips.
Yeah.
Anything
After show.
small after show. Hell, we can take pictures, casual pictures of each other.
Yeah.
Naked.
You know it's cool too? We can do easy thumbnails from this.
I know,
Easy.
right? Easy.
Click of a button.
Yep.
You guys, check this out. I got this tripod on Amazon for $20. I just have to click this button right here, takes a picture, or starts a video.
Yeah, or stops the video.
Yeah.
And you
nice.
don't want us to stop it, right? Let us know in the comments below.
Let us know in the comments below.
Let us know in the comments below if you want us to keep playing or not. I mean, we don't plan on... Yeah, cut it. But anyways.
All right. Let's wrap it up.
Yep, stay tuned for our after show.
Right. We're posting it on Saturday around noon.
Yep. And
stay tuned.
If you have an Instagram, follow us on YouTube. If you have YouTube, follow us on Instagram. If you follow us on both, sweet.
Yes.
But make sure you follow us on both.
All of our socials will be listed below. So just check that out.
Follow us on Twitter.
Yep.
Twitter we're trying to bump up our Twitter a little bit.
Yeah, we got a whopping 60 followers.
Yes. But those 60 followers, they're there.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Whenever we post our video, we get like half a like.
You know what would really help us though? If you click that like button right there, you click that subscribe button up here, you subscribe to our channel. But what would really help us if you click that share button?
Yes.
Share that button. Because
Share
you share it, it spreads to like all your family and friends. Post it anywhere. That would help us tremendously.
Yeah.
So
here's what you're gonna do. Take your fist, just wind it up with all your might. Just obliterate that like button, and subscribe button, and share button.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna say like Kamehameha.
They may like.
Like. Yeah. Kamehameha. Like and subscribe and share this video.
There you go.
But yeah. Stay tuned for our after show.
Yep. Post on Saturday. We'll see you guys then.
All right. Peace.
Peace.